Alright, hey guys, how we doing? So, been a while, but we've got another Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works abridged video from Blazing Azuri Crow, or Project Mouthwatch. I'm really excited. Like, obviously, huge fan of the Bleach S series, and I absolutely love these, and I have watched all the Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works. I think it was like the last one, was it? Or was it before, where I said I only watched so many episodes and you were all like, oh my god. I'm trying to watch the original Fate's Day Night, finding it quite difficult. I'm halfway through and I'm just like, I just find it quite, it's not like as good as this, the Unlimited Blade Works. So I think we're going to leave it and then just do Fate Zero, and then there's loads of other stuff to react to related to those anime series. But for now, this is Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works, Abridged Episode 3, Going, Gorgon.
The following is a fan-based parody. Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works and related properties belong to the people on the screen.
Yes.
Please support the official release.
Okay.
Nice night, isn't it, Shiro?
Oh, cool, he's doing the voice of his dad, awesome.
It's clear and the moon is full. I bet I'm gonna remember this night for the rest of my life.
You don't say. It's nice that we get to share nights like this, little guy. Never thought I'd be able to do things like this. Just goes to show you, life's a crazy bag of marbles.
Marbles?
Yeah.
Yo, nerd.
One big crazy bag of marbles. Blue marbles, red marbles, half-transparent marbles with a fun swirl in them.
Yeah.
Yo, nerd, are you actually gonna die or what?
Okay.
Some marbles are even more interesting. Some marbles you think are going to be limited edition with king designs, but then they're the equally limited but much more surprising female king marble. Some argue that's debatably rarer. I argue that's anxiety-inducing. Some like to abduct smaller marbles.
What's going on?
Then you gotta shoot that marble, cause its marble buddy brought a really big black tentacle marble. Marbles sure are random. Especially when you force them into wheelchairs, hold other marbles for ransom, forge a magical pact with a marble that forces you to watch as they grovel in pain on the ground, begging for the sweet release of marble death. But you can't, because you signed a magical marble pact, and you can only watch as its last marble breath escapes its marble lips.
Dad, did marbles hurt you?
I was gonna say, I don't think he's talking about marbles.
Me. I also hurt marbles. I feel worse about the marbles.
God.
Stay unconscious if you want me to take her.
Obviously talking about the different, like, servants. so random.
Welcome back to the world of the
The
living.
choice of dialogue's so bizarre.
Where am I?
Wow, wish I could jump out of bed like that. I am 0% a morning person.
Yep.
I don't understand.
I mean, it'd be great if the world could just agree that everyone's day should start at 12, except postmen.
Yes.
Postmen need to do their damn job.
What happened to me?
Yeah, I
What
really
made it
agree
hurt
with that
like
so
this?
much.
You were in the area when Archer nuked Berserker.
Yeah.
And now hold on, because you might have misheard me. You might have heard you got close to Archer blowing up Berserker. What I said was Archer nuked Berserker. It was fucking amazing!
Yeah, it was cool.
Wow, I can't believe I survived something like that.
You win some, you lose some. I fixed you because
Amazing.
Saber said if you died from a wound Archer dealt you, she'd rather die than form a contract with me.
I owe you my life, Rin.
Amazing.
Yeah, like twice. Oh my god, I saved your life twice. I'm a horrible master.
She's
What was
amazing.
that?
Exquisity ooze me, my nosy dude. I don't eavesdrop on your private out loud
I love the
conversations
way
with
they talk in
yourself.
this.
Well, thanks then, Rin. Does this mean we're friends?
Oh.
No, it does not mean we're friends. Next time I see you, you're 100% dead. However, you should wear tighter shirts. You have a pretty rockin' bod. You
There you
should own
go.
that more.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah, the only one I'm ever going to give you.
Amazing.
Consider it my gift to a dying, albeit hunky, man.
Wow, so she don't have thoughts for you at all.
Red,
Yes, Archer?
did you mean what you just said about Shiro having a rockin' bod?
Yeah, even if he's an enemy, assassinating a man's self-esteem
Don't get
is
jealous,
beneath
Archer.
me.
Ah, no it isn't.
You're right. I'm a monster. Maybe that's why I summoned you.
You've got a pretty rockin' bod yourself.
That's not weird at all.
so cool. The character designs for all these, like, it's so good. Like, the animation's so amazing as well. That's why I find Fate Stay Night, it's like, the original one, so hard to watch. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works Abridged.
Hey, say, are you still at school? I want to come pick up work I missed and stuff.
It's actually good you didn't come to school today, Emiya. Somebody affixed a bomb to your chair. A distorted message played over the PA system and it exploded.
Did the message say 100% maximum no chill with the volume so loud you got the impression the volume knob probably got torn off in a manic fit of lunacy?
How did you know that? And so specifically?
Just a feeling. A person can only threaten your life so much before you get what they're about.
Who do you think did it?
This building reeks of magic.
100% maximum no chill.
The servant was involved. How would you like to proceed?
We could blow it up. I've got some bomb parts left over after Project Anti-Lamoid. I know. Too flashy. I just like saying these things out loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, the girl has limits.
Saber, are you out here?
Amazing.
Ah, there you are. Figures a swordswoman like you would be drawn to a place of combat.
How are you feeling? Archer almost extirpated you.
I feel great. Since he used a word like extirpated, I must have been in bad shape. That is a word-a-day calendar word.
The English language is like the blade in 3 ways, Master. It can cut deep when wielded with competence. It appreciates pageantry, and like the blade, it does not care for gender. You confuse me, though. Do you not remember last night?
Still kind of wobbly, honestly.
Do you remember what the priest told you?
I met a priest?
What do you remember?
I got killed at the school, then I was unkilled, likely due to some heroic hidden quality I didn't know I had.
Uh-huh.
Then the guy who killed me found me, you got summoned, Rin showed up with a red guy named Archer and was mad at me. We walked around, then I'm pretty sure that a tiny Godzilla showed up with a tiny girl, and Archer Hiroshimaed us.
I don't know what Hiroshima is. I guess the Grail doesn't deem it relevant information for a servant.
That's somehow both very ignorant and very progressive of the Grail.
In any case, you're a master fighting 6 other mages and heroes for the Holy Grail. May we bask in its radiance. Which will grant you and I, your servant, each a wish.
Oh, right! I want to use that to be a hero! It's all coming back now! Is it possible that we and Rin could win the war?
I appreciate your optimism, Master, but alliances haven't been working out for you. You've already got 3 of the war's servants trying to murder you.
Oh, do you remember anything about Berserker's master, Ilya?
No! I do not know anything about Ilias Viel von Einsburn, or her mother, or her terrible father. I have no connection to that family.
Okay. You've got a lot of pent-up something.
I love the crack.
You clearly live a complicated life, Saber.
Don't worry about it. Or Ilya, who has no connection to you or I.
All right. I gotta head to school, though.
In that case, I shall accompany you. These streets can be diggity dangerous.
You're still doing that modern slang thing. Come on, Saber. I don't need an escort. I'm just heading to school, a safe environment, to pick up some papers and head back.
Is this the same school where you got killed and unkilled?
Yes.
Well, then guess where the Fizdiak I'm going.
Dangerous. Well, didn't you get killed there?
The servant stuff you're probably feeling is me getting killed here last night.
Master, you're far too calm about having died.
Yeah, guess I've seen worse.
What? What have you seen that's worse than having your heart torn open? This generation of schools have hallways wider than our entire schools. Huh?
Young lady, did you think I would not notice your presence here?
Are you challenging me, Dave?
I merely noticed, young lady. Your outdoor shoes. Please wear indoor shoes inside this school.
You shall refer to me, peasant, as your king!
Saber!
Right, servant. You shall refer to me, peasant, as young lady!
Saber, wait!
Wow.
Mr. Yamashiro, she's visiting family. She doesn't know what inside shoes. I'm sorry.
Shiro Emiya, if you've appeared before me now, then your time here has come to an end.
Yes, I know school's out, Mr. Koski. I'm just here to get some stuff.
Do as such, Emiya. Then flee before darkness falls and your way becomes unclear.
Wow.
That was close.
Though, you don't believe I didn't notice the special qualities of this friend of yours. Your familial lie cannot deceive me.
Huh?
She's an 8, 7 at worst. Good job, Emiya.
Is there anyone who isn't attracted to my servant?
I'm not sure what to make of that man. He speaks with the cadence of an enemy.
He's frightened so
He
many
does.
students away from the school that he's not allowed
With
to teach
great
drama
reason.
anymore. Thing is, he was only the drama teacher, so he technically doesn't have a class. But nobody wants to fire him.
As the sun dies, follow the path of flickering lights, for they alone will guide you to safety.
He either just wished us a safe trip home, or threatened everyone.
Yeah. Which is
Hey,
it?
Slugger! You're in top form today. Been working out? Who am I kidding? I'm talking to pro archer Shiro Emiya. Of course you've been working out.
Hey, Ayako. Haven't seen you much since I left the archery club, which is something I was
God.
very
This
good
is the
at.
preview,
You
isn't it?
were a goddamn archery star. Enough about how fantastic you were at archery. Did you piss off Rin lately?
Oh, you know me and women. If it's not one thing, it's another equally threatening thing.
Don't start up with that, Shiro. You may be an Adonis on the archery range, but when it comes to women, you're not even a player.
Harsh but fair. That's harsh but fair. Why do you ask?
She gave me a knife earlier, told me to give the old Olympic try at stabbing you. It wasn't a normal knife either. It was coated in some kind of luminescent goo that ate through my locker.
Oh, what did you say?
I told her no.
Then what did she do?
She gave me a second knife, told me not to fail her a second time.
Intense.
Obviously,
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna stab you. Rin's probably just on a warpath again. You know, I heard that in junior high, she broke a kid's legs in a marathon to come first.
The more I find out about Rin, the more I respect and fear her.
You take care, okay? We don't
As
want
would
her
I.
deranged obsessions to injure those god-touched bow-drawing fingers of yours. You are just so good at archery.
Ayako, I am basically Robin Hood.
You know,
I love
I
it.
can't help but wonder what Rin's thinking sometimes.
I love
Keep
it.
pumping that iron, Shiro. Winners never sleep.
Wonder what Rin's doing right now.
Let's find out.
Hello, Skeledogs. My name is Rin. That's one letter off from what you should be doing right now.
Hey,
You got this?
running.
Notes.
Cool.
Run.
So, have you seen the way that Saber looks at Shiro?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have to have seen it. She's all over him.
Saber
God.
wants my fine self. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's into him, I see it. What do you think she likes about him?
Stockholm Syndrome?
That's pretty big. Do you need to concentrate?
Nah.
What would you like about Shiro, except the rocket pod thing?
What would I like about Shiro? His death.
Bam.
Old.
Ew! It smells like Mountain Dew and compost.
This is a love potion. It cannibalizes the life force of men. A servant has been using it to prey upon the people of the city.
Yes.
Does it only go after men?
Basically, yes.
Then we're dealing with a servant feminazi. The worst kind of Nazi.
There is no worse kind of Nazi, Rin. All Nazis
The
are the worst
bad, yeah.
Nazis.
The answer's missing. And Ilya is crazy, but Berserker doesn't need to eat souls like this. Whatever servant is doing this
souls like
is
this.
something else.
It's possible that the Grail summoned an anti-hero, someone people consider a hero by serving as a cautionary tale.
This reeks of an assassin servant.
Right. Or it could be a caster.
Could be
Probably a caster.
faster.
Then again, a rider that's affiliated with sickness or chemical warfare.
Or hear me out. Could be a caster. But, Rin,
You know,
you're
could be right.
focusing awful hard on new servants when you have one problem standing right in front of you.
Is blowing up a classroom not enough for you? I'm doing my best.
No offense, Master, but you knew he'd be out of school. And I'm pretty sure you knew Ayako wasn't gonna stab someone for you.
Yeah.
Get what's
Yeah,
coming to
two
her. That's
knives.
what she's gonna get.
Rin!
Fine! Tomorrow, I'm gonna find Captain Dorkenstein and blow a hole through his damn chest. Don't
There we
you
go.
think I won't step up, Archer? I'll step up. I'll step up so hard, you'll need a ladder to get on my level.
Yeah.
Strong hands.
What?
That's probably what Saber likes. Shiro's got strong hands.
You're weird. You're weird about Shiro.
Heading to school
Yes, because he
today.
Oh, great. I'll get my shoes.
I don't need a
With great
babysitter,
reason.
Saber.
As your servant, I demand you respect my authority as a hero and give me permission to come to school, irregardless of whether you want me to or not. Please.
No.
Damn you. Damn you truly.
That's
For what this
amazing.
time.
You win this time. That's amazing.
What's got you down, you say?
The PR fallout from that bomb going off is a nightmare. It's a miracle any students even came back to school today.
Why is it your job to do PR work for a, terrorist attack, I guess?
I maybe do too much for this school.
Yes, you really do.
I have grave news.
Oh no.
Come in, Mr. Yamashiro.
Carnivorous ears pry at our words here. I say, let us talk in solitude.
He probably just thought of something he considers funny. I'll be right back, Shiro.
I wonder if Ren did something else.
That's
It's
too
an
good.
actual legitimate problem these days. It's kind of like... It's like she's my nemesis!
Yes.
Oh my god, Ren is like, I'm a hero and she's my foil!
Yes.
Well, now we have vampires.
Come again?
What?
Apparently, Ayako was found on school grounds last night, drained of a lot of her blood.
Is she okay?
Apart from being anemic, I'm starting to think this is some kind of supernatural character assassination. Someone's trying to make my term as student council president look bad.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
that's what's
there's
happening.
probably a better explanation for
That's definitely what it is.
terrorism and vampire attacks.
I'd certainly like to hear it.
Don't worry, you say.
Oh my God.
Justice is not without its allies. I'm sure
Yeah.
some stalwart hero will emerge from the masses to hunt down whomever did these heinous crimes.
It's gonna be you, isn't it?
It will most likely be me, yes.
Yes,
Oh,
probably.
you want to know about where Ayako is?
Yes, that is what I said just before you repeated it.
I haven't heard from you in a couple of days, and you haven't been answering my calls.
Oh no.
But sure, let's go ahead and talk about other girls.
See,
Yeah.
there's a reason you're always my go-to. You really cut to the heart of an ordeal.
Sure.
Aw.
I guess last time I saw Ayako was really early this morning. I came to school earlier than usual to see if you were here, which you weren't. I saw her and Rin arguing pretty passionately.
What else did you see?
I didn't stick around to see if hair got pulled or clothes got ripped, if that's what you're after.
I meant more like, did it get violent? You know what? Yes, I guess that is what I meant. Just not at all in that context.
Sure you didn't.
Everything always comes back to Rin. I hate to say it, but she might be taking this Holy Grail war too seriously.
Too seriously.
The Holy Grail War?
Huh?
You just said Holy Grail War? Right in front of me?
I most certainly did not.
Please don't tell me you instantly forgot I was in front of you.
Sakura! I would never.
In light of recent circumstances, all students should
Resources.
cast aside their spontaneity and return home.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be amazing.
Shiro Emiya,
Rin Tosaka.
I see you survived my 38 initial booby traps yesterday. You somehow managed to avoid my 30 additional death traps, which I planted this morning. Either you're a cunning opponent, or there's another Shiro in the school whose class schedule doesn't match up to yours.
68 total traps. You seriously have it out for me?
God.
Very seriously. So seriously, I omitted one trap to avoid the total number of traps being less serious.
Rin, I'm gonna ask you this once. Did you hurt Ayako Mitsuzuri?
Hurt her? Those are hardly the words I'd choose. I obliterated her, Shiro. I left her in a state she's never going to come back from.
So you did! You really are a villain after all!
If it means winning the murder, death, kill, I'll gladly
The
take on
murder,
the role
death,
of a
kill.
villain.
You. That somehow reminds me of someone. I can't place who. I feel like only those directly familiar with my history would know who, though.
Well, saying things like that
Fate
just
Zero
makes me feel
references that I
excluded
do
from the
not get yet.
conversation.
Maybe not everyone has to have
I'm
the
watching the
conversation.
Fate Zero as soon as I
Maybe it's
finish
a
this one.
conversation for those in the know. Maybe subjects are easy to talk about with nuance when you assume the participant's familiarity with them.
Let's get this over with. What I'm going
This is
to
gonna
do
be
to
epic.
you is much worse than what I did to Ayako.
Your family crest.
Yes, that's right. By assuming we both know what a family crest is, we're saving time in this conversation that can be spent on other issues.
That is something correct you just said.
But talk is cheap. I'll give you one chance to let me
Amazing.
willingly destroy your command seals.
Not a chance!
I'm not going to
If you're
explain this
hurting
because we
people
both
at
already
this
know what we're
school,
talking
I'm
about.
going
Yes,
to
yes,
put
that
a
is
stop
exactly
to
what is
you.
happening.
My. Aren't you the people's white knight? People don't usually stand up to me like this. I'll have to tell Archer I managed to find something attractive about you.
Oh, which part? The White Knight part of the Defiance? Actually, no, but whatever. Go ahead and cast whatever spell you want, Rin. You're a mage, but that also means you've probably neglected your body. Once I get up there, you're toast.
You think I'm weak because I'm a mage?
Yeah, logically.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiro. This is going to be all too easy. Think fast!
Boom.
I clearly need to be better educated about mages.
Whatever do you need?
Jesus! Yeah.
Run
Look
away.
how weak I am, Shiro! I'm so out of shape, Shiro! Stop running!
He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees the holes.
Don't let me in, Shiro!
No way! You'll kill me.
No way.
If you let me in, I'll let you touch my boobs.
And then you'll kill me.
It'll be totes worth it!
No, it will not.
Ah! All right, you asked for this!
This is amazing. Look how out of shape I am, Shiro.
You know, you get the idea. I don't have to do things.
It's a respectable quality. Trace on.
Prepare to die!
Let's go.
Hey, are you dead? You have to tell me if you're dead. This is murder, death, kill rules.
You
All
have
right,
to tell me.
well, just to be sure.
I might be outmatched here.
The murder death. I love it. This is so good.
Aha! So you weren't dead. I was right to waste a gem worth 5 times your house to make sure.
Oh my god.
Still fighting? I wonder what you'll do next. We both have such diverse skill sets. I could cause Gondor to rain from every surface of this hallway. You have a pipe. I could form a gem shield that only a master mage could crack. You can strengthen your pipe. I can reinforce my body using the very same magic you joke at being proficient with. You might pick up a second pipe. Or maybe
Oh my
you'll
God.
throw a curveball and throw the pipe. With a melee weapon at me like the Dorkenstein that you are.
Mock me all you want, Rin. I won't let you hurt anyone. I'm gonna save everyone in front of me, including you. From me. On account of me having a pipe for smashing you.
What?
Oh, you want to smash me? Is that what I'm hearing?
You know what I mean. I'm gonna smack you. And it's not a pipe. It's a chair leg, technically. So there.
How a mage like you got into the murder, death, kill is beyond me.
I love how you
I
just
may
keep calling
not
the murder
be a
death kill.
good mage, but I'd rather struggle with my own incompetence than become a monster like you and the other mages in this war.
You're right. We're monsters. Did you forget me telling you that? A master has to cast aside their humanity for the sake of something greater than themselves. We have to revoke everything and become killing machines, setting our eyes unerringly on the enemy in front of us. If we lose focus even for a second...
What was that?
I don't know, but we better drop everything to check it out. Is that a student?
Was Sayako not enough for you, Rin?
What? This is what happened to Ayako?
Don't play dumb. You said you heard her. Used the word obliterated, as I recall.
Yeah, her feelings, Shiro. She didn't do what I asked, and we had a fight. I got carried away and called her father a... Well, it's not your business what I called him, but it obliterated her feelings at
That's
the point.
amazing.
I didn't suck her blood out.
Well, can you save her?
Oh, sure. I'll just spend another small fortune saving somebody. Oh, my mistake. Did I
Oh,
say small
God.
fortune? I just meant fortune.
Cute chain to arm. Here we go.
Rin? When a mage gets a tingly feeling, like
Spider sense.
something in front of them is out of place, like the air is wrong, what is that feeling?
Like you get the indescribable feeling that something that shouldn't exist is in front of you?
Yeah.
Servant.
I don't suppose Archer is hiding in the woods, is he?
Nope.
Holy shit!
Whoa, alright, yes, this isn't Archer's.
Are you alright?
Just peachy, Red. I'm gonna go
Are
be
you
peachy over
alright?
here now. Ah! Ignore the pain, Shiro. Fight the serpent. Fighting the serpent is a smart thing to do.
It's amazing.
Shinji? Hey, you! You're a servant, aren't you?
Yes.
She's really fast. With the remaining servants again? Caster, assassin, fighter. Ah, Spiker! She's Spiker!
What's wrong, little boy? Aren't you going to summon your servant?
Aren't you going to summon your master?
I'm afraid my master isn't here right now.
Yes, I am, Ryder!
No, she's not.
Is that Shinji? Is your master Shinji?
Are you referring to Shinji, Mattel? heir to the withering Mattel bloodline, brother of the beautiful, sagacious Sakura Mattel?
Yes.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, that's definitely Shinji.
I am probably not Shinji.
Amazing.
Oh.
Woo! That's right! Keep that adrenaline coming, baby!
Go for
Power
it.
through the pain!
I must compliment you, little boy. Most would have lost their grip after that sort of attack.
Don't think your sensuous tones can distract me, Battle Knighty. As long as I've got people behind me to protect, I won't be caught off guard.
God, dear sweet little boy, the moment you set your eyes upon me, you were already trapped.
Oh no.
Help is still in my arm!
Oh,
You remind me of
Painful.
someone. Are you a friend of Sakura Mattel?
Wouldn't you like to know?
If you are the boy she described, you should know you had this coming.
Hands off of him! I got dibs!
got dibs.
If you have dibs, I'll make an exception.
I call dibs, by the way! You're mine! You pink-haired bitch from the feudal era or ancient Greece or wherever that bimbo was from gets you. You're property of Rin
Oh my
Tosaka
God.
as of this moment.
Oh wow, they really are strong.
What?
Nothing. Archer thinks your
Strong
hands are
hands.
sexy or something.
Strong
Do you have
hands.
something I can bandage you up with?
He's weird. Archer is weird about me.
I would have
Yes,
ripped off
yes,
a
he
piece
is.
of my skirt to tie this up for you, but no, not for you.
Why are you suddenly not trying to kill me?
Do I look like someone who wants some bitch's sloppy seconds? It's 100% maximum no chill, not 30% partial chill with floozy assistance.
Love
Can't
it.
tell if you're sweet
Love
or
it.
factually insane.
Good, that's what I'm going for.
We still have one thing to deal with.
Huh?
You blew up a classroom trying to get a girl to stab me with magical poison knives and, by your own admission, set up 66 other traps for me.
It actually was 69 total. I just didn't want to admit that because we were having a cool standoff moment.
You need to stop. One of these traps is going to hurt someone who's not me.
Good sir, are you accusing me, Rin Tosaka, of perhaps letting things get out of hand? Shiro Emiya, you have cut me to the quick.
This is
I'm
amazing.
serious,
Of course.
Rin.
All right, fine. You win. I'll stop trying to kill you until we deal with the servant problem at school. You should come stay at my place tonight while I have Archer clean up all of the traps.
Did you put traps in my house?
We're gonna
Maybe.
pass a Fuyuki Dairy Queen on the way back, by the way. In advance, we're not stopping there.
But I love the Fuyuki Dairy Queen.
Yes, Shiro. I know that.
Can you guys leave already so I can sneak away?
Hey, Red!
That's
I see
amazing.
killing Shiro worked out.
Welcome to Chateau Tosaka.
Is he killing
Pretty
him
sweet
right
digs,
now?
huh? They better be. I'm losing it to the church after the war's over. Thanks, Kire.
I don't remember who that is. I think I have short-term memory loss.
You're living the dream I want to dream, Shiro.
I gotta confirm again. We are allies now.
Yes.
Yes.
We are allies now. And as a sign of good faith, I've got to admit that maybe I've overemphasized how evil all mages are. I get really carried away when I have an idea in my head, and killing you made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I get being single-minded. I've got this thing people say is stupid, too.
Your hero dream? What do you mean when you say that anyway? Like, Superman?
Kinda. My dad really wanted to be a hero, but got old and something about marbles happened. Said someone named Angry Matthew made him realize he couldn't, so I want to do it for him.
That didn't answer my question at all.
Alright, just hear me out till the end here. I want to save everyone in front of me. Forever.
Was that the end?
That was the end. His dream is stupid.
Hey! Nobody gets to say my dream is stupid
Archie.
except me!
Your dream is stupid, Shiro.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
No, it's not!
I can tell this is gonna take a minute.
Yes, it
I'm gonna
is.
get us tea.
It is dumb.
Now that I've sent Archer to get those traps, I think we may have more in common than I thought.
Like, what?
Like fortune, fame, high grades, a bangin' booty, and being a once-in-a-lifetime mage attuned to all 5 base elements!
I think those are all you.
Oh yeah, that element thing is super rare, by the way. Nah, what we got in common is we're both idiots.
Come again?
We're not, like, dumb, but we both clearly weren't left well off by our dads. Mine was also the master of the Archer servant in the last murder death kill. He died in it. Last thing he ever told me was that it was our family's job to win. Otherwise, I'd let him down.
Oh, that's why you're in the war? I never knew that.
Quiet, Archer! You're supposed to be out disarming traps! Get out of here! But yeah, we're both pretty single-minded idiots with daddy issues and bad reasons to fight in this thing.
There's also the whole thing where I'm the sole survivor of a tragedy that killed 1,000 people.
There's that as well.
Family.
Oh, well, my mom was crippled and I was raised by a priest.
Rin, we're not competing.
It sure sounds like we're competing!
Honestly, I never thought I'd be talking to you like this, Rin.
She's so competitive
I
and
was
love
held
it.
you up on a pedestal as a popular girl.
What changed?
You tried to kill me. It's hard to worry about looking uncool around someone who hires people to stab you.
Shiro Emiya. Today you told me you'd stop me because you thought I'd hurt someone. You rejected an offer to touch my frankly legendary chest, outran my Gondor attacks, and told me off at least 3 times.
What's your point?
My point is, I once told Shinji it'd be funny if he punched himself in the face, and he did. I told a girl off today and made her cry. I get out of buying lunch by unbuttoning one button of my shirt, and one time I got so carried away at a marathon, I might have actually killed a guy.
Heard about that, actually.
You're the only person who's ever defied, denied, and outclassed me. And I think I like it.
Oh,
Nice.
what a strange friendship we have.
I am filled with an overwhelming, intoxicating desire to crush you. And honestly, I think that's the most positive emotion I've ever felt for someone.
I like you too, Rin. You're a psycho, but you're an honest psycho.
Yes.
I'm choosing to believe you're well-meaning. So, does this mean I can tell people at school we're friends?
No, that has not been earned.
Back and got them all. Shiro's still here?
Yeah.
Your dream is stupid.
Oh my god! Did someone hurt you?
Marbles hurt me!
What does that mean? Help me understand you!
Oh man. No. I want more.
Thanks for sticking around.
It's okay.
If you children would like to see episodes and scenes early, head over to our Patreon. We have more content
Excuse me.
like this coming very, very soon.
Yay.
So I promise it'll
Episode
be
4,
worth your
yay!
time.
Yay! I don't want to have to wait 3 months. For so long, and we do it for next time. Cool. Yeah, cool. I love it. That was really good. Just the way that they talk is hilarious to me. I love it. I absolutely love it. And oh man, I really need to watch Fate Zero before the next one, don't I? Because they're really pushing those Fate Zero references, and I'm just like, okay, so I get some of this, but then I don't get all of it. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave comments down below, let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys, oh, you guys,